Now.
Hello, everybody. Rise up. Join us. It is time. So, today, I'm thinking a lot about some things that I've seen in the headlines lately. A couple months back, I shot a video and I gave some messages, and I've been helping people that are cancer patients or caretakers. And because over the years I've learned some things about how to prevent and counter and heal with things like this COVID that's going around. So at the beginning I said the major principles to follow would be we need to get moving, we need to watch what we're eating, and things like that. So you can go back and look. So the headlines I've seen the last couple days said, studies show that walking will help prevent and to defeat the COVID, the coronavirus, and obesity is one of the top factors in risk of death for the coronavirus. So I was thinking maybe if I put doctor in front of my name, then I would have some videos that would go viral like we've been seeing lately. There's videos all over the place. One day it's one thing, one day it's another. Somebody says zinc cures the coronavirus, and then all of the vitamin areas runs out of zinc and everything. So, but I decided that I'm just going to settle on being the fitness dummy for Jesus. So anyways, today I'd like to have us rise up and let's do some walking. Let's see what we can do when we actually get walking. And if you can't walk, think of simulating what we're doing as you're sitting. So let's rise up, let's go, let's get to walking. So, I got a crew here joining me today. The crew, and we're just going to walk. We're just going to take a nice, friendly stroll. So what are some things that we can do while we're walking, Mr. Kai Kai? We can talk to each other.
Oh, I know.
What else?
We can see who can hold their breath the longest.
See who can hold their breath the longest? That's something we've been doing since we were little. Practice social distancing with other people, maybe, but we're all together right now, right? We don't really need to do that. So we're good. Yeah. We're all done with this now. We can cautiously, optimistically roll on through with good health because we're following some good health principles.
There's really no point in social distancing.
We could do rock, paper, scissors. What's that, Kai?
If you live in the same house with them.
All right, let's stay focused on the walking, though.
Right.
So what can we do while we're walking? Because sometimes walking gets boring, but me, for example, I like, when I go for walks, I try to take, there's studies also show, and I found for myself, is that if you take a 10-minute walk after you eat, the benefits to your body overall are amazing. So taking a 10-minute walk each time after you eat will do so much for your body, more than you can imagine. So that's one thing you can do, is it will help you digest your food. You're going to feel better. You're going to absorb the nutrients better, and you're going to rest better if you take a 10-minute walk after you eat. So the other thing we can do is, like Luke said, a lot of times we will hold our breath while we walk, and I recommend doing this very carefully and only if you've been cleared medically or you're in a safe position to do this. Well, all right. Well, we like seeing that today. Got a little sidetracked, but all right. Pray for the president, no matter what you think. So what we do is we hold our breath and we count the paces. So it's good we can start out maybe with just 5 paces. So you can start walking and hold your breath for 5 paces and then let it out for a while and then go to 10 paces. And we like to kind of challenge ourselves and see how many, as our lungs open up while we're walking, we go for more and more steps. It's a great way to simulate running if your body isn't ready to run yet. I used this principle quite a bit when I recovered from transplants and major chemos and treatments. So what else can we do? You know, one thing that I love to do?
We could do
How about let's do the sunshine rise over our head. So interlock your hands, carefully do this one. Keep on walking. Look at Grandma's got a great one going. Look at that. What are we doing here when we do this? stretching your arms a little bit, we also are keeping our posture. We're getting into a better posture. We're countering our shoulders that will slouch from sitting, and we're doing it while we're getting our hip flexors to move our body. You guys can drop your arms down. So I like to go into that for 30 seconds every so often while I'm walking. We can also do what Luke just did. He's looking at birds. Sometimes we get so used to having to stay inside and focusing on what's in our head that we forget to see what's outside and what's around us. There's always something interesting to look at when we're walking.
You can play I Spy.
I Spy, you can play games. And if you're by yourself, I like to put on sometimes I like to listen to nature, the birds chirping in the morning, and think about God even feeds the birds. So why do we need to worry? We don't need to worry about the clothes. What good is it to worry about tomorrow? God takes care of the birds, and the birds have an awesome noise in the morning that their chirping helps you really wake up and get going. It's a pleasant sound. So you can also I put on noise canceling headphones sometimes, and I go into worshiping and praising God and listening to awesome message. I might call somebody up with an earphone and talk to them. So there's many things you can do while you're walking, right guys? You could listen to my wonderful voice right now as you walk. You could plug it into your earphones. It might be a great idea. What else? Anything else, guys? And maybe if you're trying to get into running, you can take a few running steps every so often. And little by little, just keep increasing. We want to keep working towards better posture. We can use those postural exercises to cue up our walking. We could walk barefoot in sand. I feel like doing that today. Or grass. You could look at the rocks. Luke loves rocks. So, all right. Well, that's all we got today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us in our walk. Love to hear your feedback. And I challenge you, encourage you to go out and take some extra walks. After you eat, go out and take a walk. Try some of these things. Walk alone. Look around. Get outside. Let's go. Rise up. Love you guys. Woo! It's hot today. Hot in Arizona. Hey, bud, my eyes aren't good enough to shut this down. It's still rolling.
Let's see. Finish.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Wait, I think I didn't press it.
Oops. All right.